Helping students and recent graduates find jobs. Dr. Alma Charles from Fort Worth ISD with us live to talk about today's big job fair. Good morning. I need to ask you this. What is the biggest mistake that young people of, 16, 17, 18-year-old will make when looking for a job?
Sometimes our young adults forget that it is a potential interview, and because we do have employers that hire, I think sometimes they don't come appropriately dressed. So dress for success is really important. Sometimes they bring friends along. It's best not to bring your friends with you. This is you trying to showcase your talents, your skills, and trying to land a job.
So the unemployment rate in Texas, we hear it's pretty good here compared to the rest of the country, 6.8%. It's about double that for people between 16 and 24 years old, and that's the market we're talking about here.
Right.
You say dress for success is one of those tips. Let's talk first about young ladies. What does dress for success mean when you're 16 or 17?
We'd like for them to come with dress slacks and a nice blouse. If they happen to own a suit, that would be appropriate. If they decide to wear a dress or skirt, they should wear hose and then closed shoes. And then for our gentlemen, dress slacks, button-up shirt and a tie, and dressy shoes, preferably on the color black or brown shoes.
Kind of like dress like you're going to church, right?
Pretty much, yes. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So if I'm 16 years old and I've been a dog sitter or a babysitter or I mowed lawns a couple of summers, is that the kind of thing that goes on a resume that might convince an employer to hire me?
Yes, those are our skills. They're responsibilities that you've taken. Someone has trusted you to babysit with their children. Someone has trusted you to cut their lawn. You've done some odds and end jobs, and you still have some skills. You have some talents that employers are looking for. Again, the promptness of attending school, your attendance even at school. If you had perfect attendance, that is something that employers look for.
And what kind of jobs are we talking about? What kinds of employers? You had a huge list of employers that have signed up to come and at least talk to the kids, and all of these employers willing to hire.
There are several that are looking currently for young adults, and some that maybe are not in the hiring phase at this point. But a child or student, might stand out. And so we have Brahms, we have Wells Fargo, we have an array of individual companies or companies that have their agencies, and so they represent several businesses. But we do have an array of companies, again, Pizza Hut. We have several of the Fort Worth entities, Fort Worth ISD, La Quinta, the Marriott. There's several businesses that will be represented.
That's right. The best way to get your second job is to get the first one, and that's what you're going to try and help them do today.
Right.
We've got a link, Dr. Charles, thanks very much. We've got a link on the web to the Fort Worth ISD job fair, and hope a lot of kids dress for success today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.